What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrano, your host. Welcome back to another Watch Dogs Legion video. This time we're going to be showcasing off a mission that we're going to be doing on the hard difficulty. We're going to be doing this nice and stealth-like using Granny. Don't forget to leave a like, comment on the videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and thanks again for watching. It's go time.
Miss? Is this a joke? I've moved past flip phones, you cheeky ass.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll talk, but you better be fucking impressive.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine? What are we getting into here?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
I definitely feel that they have improved a lot when it comes to going around the world. The bikes, they control very well. I actually played this using Parsec, which is a streaming service. So, and there was just a slight bit of lag, and I still was able to drive with ease. So pretty much we're going to be infiltrating this little area here. It's not too difficult, this first part. And I just got to say that I've really enjoyed my time playing with Watch Dogs Legions a lot more than I thought I would. You guys know me, and you know the type of gameplay that I love, and there is so much varied gameplay. If you want to go in all action, you can do that. If you want to go in nice and stealth-like, you can do that as well. I mean, there's just so much that this game is going to have to offer, and I really enjoy the environment of London. I've got a lot of videos that are going to showcase pretty much all of London, give you guys a little bit of look-see of how well they've recreated this entire thing.
Well, shit. The SIRS fellow isn't here, and it looks like there was a fight. What should we do?
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Fine, if I get round to it.
I love her voice. She's so sarcastic, and she just makes you laugh. Now, if you didn't go as Granny, let's say you went in as a different character, like a hacker character. If you look to the left, there's a little hole that you can send a spider bot into to actually go ahead and hack this machine. So there are multiple ways that this game is actually allowing you to be able to do this. This is for those that don't have that ability. Remember, only certain people are going to have specifically that spider drone. So every character has its flaws, and every character has its unique abilities. You have to know which one that you're wanting to go into a specific mission for. So you just have to remember, like, specifically with the grandma, you cannot go to cover, okay? And it's something that you will feel like is kind of missed because you want to go into cover. It makes takedowns a lot harder to do when you're around a corner. So you have to be very careful. If you're going to go in with the grandma, you have to know you cannot go into cover, and you cannot run. So you can see how slow her character can be, but it makes sense realistically. Although you still can crouch, but I love the animation for crouching because it looks like she's just having back problems. And of course, there's all types of this type of gameplay in Watch Dogs. You're going to be doing this in a lot of missions where you're lining up. Pretty much you've seen it in all the other 2 previous Watch Dog games. It's not difficult to do. It's a little puzzly, but it's something that's been in every Watch Dog, and you should be used to it by this point. There are different types of hacking as well, so we'll get into that a little bit later. But this is how you're able to get in with the grandma. Again, if you had one of the hacker people that you could recruit, then obviously you could use that little hole right there on the left side next to the homeless guy, and you'll be able to get in that way.
Hello? What are you up to here?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
Deep breaths, dear.
I ain't seen nothing.
We're not going to stomp over to them and tell them to put on a fucking hat or whatever. No, man. Live and let live. Life's better that.
But that's going to be it pretty much for my commentary. I will have a live stream that you can check
That's
out.
done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
That will pretty much answer all of your questions. So make sure you stay tuned for that, or click on that. It should be in the playlist somewhere. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I will see you next time. Peace.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Dear God.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Absolute... Oh! Oh!
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. Are you concerned with the idea?
I mean, think about it. Maybe if we'd had them on the streets earlier, they could have stopped that tone bombing before it happened. I know, I've heard all the arguments that go on and on about civil rights. The only civil right I care about is the right to not be blown to bits by illegals.
So don't agree with the civil rights groups who have concerns about Albion's authority? Okay, but...
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
I'd agree the checkpoints can be time-consuming, and if you don't understand what it is, the optic can seem strange. But if that's all it takes to keep me from becoming a smouldering crater on the road, I'll gladly take it.
Sir, experts are raising serious concerns about the Cavalier approach to crowds.
Personally, this is fun. Are you having fun?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
The mercenaries? Thought it'd be sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Oh, don't be cheeky, Bagley. What else can you tell me?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me, please.
I'm not who you think I am. This is what...
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
If those Albion jackboot botherers think they can kill him before we've had a word, they're sorely mistaken. Bagley, let's have a location, dear.
You're really cool right now.
This would be kicking the hornet's nest, I reckon. And that's more decency than you'd show me. Easy now. I'm with DedSec. You rang us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your hide.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Better idea. You explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Right. We'll see what Bagley makes of your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.